listening to a little Rick Astley this early in the morning. If you're a product of the 80s, you know what I'm talking about.
Today we're going to the beach, right?
We might go to the beach. Strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Ladies, do you know how lucky you are to have me walking around the house all day looking this handsome? The lucky ladies, my friends. You never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna say goodbye. How can you not love Rick Astley? Okay? Folks, I tell you what, this has nothing to do with anything, right? And I hope the audio is good. It's my arm's length for my DJI wireless mic. Anyhow, since I stopped drinking, now a lot of things have happened, right? I've been losing weight, I'm feeling better, I got more energy, all that stuff. I'll talk about that in an in-depth video. Changes to your body and to your mind and all that stuff when you quit alcohol. But one thing that has happened is that I've started listening to nothing but 80s music. I mean, I am just rocking out 80s music all the time. And, you know, I never stopped liking the 80s music, but mostly I'm a country music fan. But I don't know, since I quit drinking, ain't nothing but 80s music's playing up in the crib here. The castle is full of 80s music. No, this is not a midlife crisis. A pirate that turned 51 not too long ago. And my past, I guess it could be a midlife crisis because I plan on living to be 107. Alright folks, taking the babies to the beach. Maria and Forrest G. Maria's not happy with Forrest G. He was jumping, I don't know. Maria, why are you not happy with Forrest G?
He almost made me fall.
He almost made you fall? Okay, you want to stay home or go to the beach?
Go to the beach.
That's what I thought. This dude is ready. He's just excited. He's excited. He's ready to go to the beach, everybody. Ready to go, Forrest G? Okay, these ladies cannot find the baby's hats. Ladies, that is not the baby's hats. Where are the hats? And then these Filipinas have rice and everything else, but they don't have the hats to keep the sun off the baby's head. They prioritize the rice over the hats. Alright, we got us a track. We'll line the green machine lined up here. Alright, any room in there for the foreign dude? Any room for me or I gotta ride on the back? Where should I ride? On the back? Can I ride there or on the back? Okay, I'll get the back. I'll get the back. Hey, sweetie. My sweetie girl.
Because we're going to walk
Now we're gonna figure out how much the toll road is for the trike coming through here. Y'all seen the video before. This is a little toll road. A little bit of rain here last night, folks. Much needed rain. Welcome to Shunky Beach Resort. Little spot where we come and hang out and barbecue. Forrest G's ready to go. Better keep up. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much, my friend. All right. Saturday here. A little bit of wind, a little bit of waves. This is our spot over here. We get the videoke place or what?
Dad, I like to go swimming.
I know, sweetie. We just got here.
You have 100 in it?
But I think Mildred wanted to do videoke.
Go.
Allah, Maria, be careful. Oh, Forrest.
We do video game.
We're gonna swim first. All right. So Fatima's or Kalamansi is on swim patrol. While me and Fatima go pay for the table. Now, Fatima, I'm showcasing your beauty.
Che. Abi na akong makakuan ko, dili na.
Baby, climb up there and give me some of those coconuts.
You first.
Right up there. Did you bring me some cokes in there?
Royal.
Oh, okay, Royal.
Yep. Which one? The video okay or the ano? That... No, we just use the other one. Ayu! Ayu! Kuya, tagpila tong kuan lingkuranan dito, tong lantay. Tubangan.
Table ra inyo ha? Table lang. 100 na siya.
100.
Got a couple things of ice. They brought some Coke, so pretty well prepared, I reckon.
Daddy,
ay, abi na akong makakuan. Di ay. Okay, ginukuha. Lo, okay. Nalipong mangkuskuan eh. Init eh. Uy, hangin. Lo. Ah! Yay! Ah!
May, can you make Big Daddy a Coke?
Coke ba?
Or you want to give me a beer? Let's go, little girl. Get to work.
Ay, you have ice in here. Where? Oh.
Let's go, baby. Go to work. Come on, let's see that bathing suit. Let's see that one piece.
No, I'm not to take. I'm not.
She got a one piece under there. Come on, baby girl.
Nope.
Let me see that one piece.
No.
I'm going to
Oh,
start
give
you.
this out. I need to help Miljin.
I'm gonna start you an OnlyFans account.
No.
Hey folks, how's everybody doing out there? I hope y'all are doing well, wherever you're at on this beautiful planet that we call the Earth. Welcome to Shonky Beach. I guess Shonky's over there. I'm not sure if this little spot's actually called Shonky, but anyhow, if you tell the truck driver I'm going to Shonky, that's where they bring you. Beautiful little sandy beach. Now, if you caught the video, we were trekking to a private beach. It's that way, around the corner, where there's nothing but rocks. So, anyhow, same vicinity, but this place here doesn't have rocks. A nice sandy bottom. They keep the beach clean. Now, there's a bunch of rain last night. You got some wind, so there's some seaweed that's washed up. But other than that, it's very nice and clean here. We like coming to this place. Got a little sorry store. Got ice. Got a vid joking machine. Got CRs. Everything you want right here. Now again, on Sundays the place is packed out because Sunday is sort of family day here in the Philippines. In my experience, everybody goes to the beach. So what we like to do is come here on a Saturday. And Forrest G loves to swim. Maria likes to build sandcastles. And that boy right there will stay out there the whole time that we're here if you let him. Now I got the ladies here interrupting my narration. Fatima is reporting that she thinks they have a typhoon, which is possible looking at the sky, but I never watched the weather report. I just don't care, because unless I'm traveling, how am I going to affect the weather report or the weather? I just like to walk out. Okay, it's raining, it's cloudy, it's hot. Because again, unless you're catching a flight or taking a long road trip or having an event, who gives a shit? So on a daily basis, I don't give a damn about watching. I never check the weather. I'm not saying that's the way to do things, but I'm just saying that's what I do. So yeah, could be a little typhoon rolling in here. Again, we got rain all last night. Much needed rain. And it has cooled things off. Folks, it's been so hot here in the Philippines, Southeast Asia. No rain for months. Your air cons can't keep up to keep the house cool. There's so much dust in the air. You have to clean those filters every few days. And even your refrigerator, you know, it's like struggling to keep up. So what happened when it started raining, all of a sudden, boom, our room got ice cold. The ref was ice cold. And I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to describe the brutality of the heat and the lack of rain and the dryness that we've been experiencing. Nice cool day, breezy at the beach. And how much does it cost us to come to the beach? Well, this table is 100 pesos. And ladies, how much was the toll road? How much was the toll road for us to get?
25.
For everybody? 25 pesos for the toll road.
Did you see that?
And then how much did you pay the truck driver?
100.
Yeah, it's inside my hat. It's inside my hat. See, it's a lack of communication. They were trying to find the bottle opener, but nobody said anything in English. How much was the truck driver?
100.
100. Okay, 225 pesos to get here, establish this base of operations. And of course, we brought everything from the house except for the ice. And again, I only had 1,000 pesos in the Sari store. Don't have change. That's the story of living in the Philippines. Nobody has change anywhere. And I just wasn't paying attention as usual. So hopefully we'll run up a tab over there where she'll have enough change by the time we leave. It's just the way things are. Anyhow, folks, we're just enjoying the day. And let me show you what the Filipinas brought. Okay? All right. Now they bought some chicharrones from our little Sari store. But hey, ladies, hand me that big old thing of rice right there. Let me show you how much rice they brought. Just to come to the beach. Now, I hope that shows the enormity, the immenseness of this big, huge thing of rice. But just to come to the beach and swim for a few hours, that's how much rice they've brought to the beach. All right, baby, you can set that back over there because that's like 3 kilos of rice. And Forrest G is out there. I think he's out of frame, but he's just loving those waves. All right, just give you a look at our provisions. Now, what do you got there, darling? What is that? Just some sauce.
Sauce for that chicharron.
Sauce for the chicharrones. They made that at home. Now, we bought the chicharrones at the Sari store. But then look at all this rice. And there's my sweet babies. Everybody come up here to get a little snack. Hey, Forrest G. That's the only way to get that boy out of the water is a bag of chips. He got some chicharrones, now he's headed back. That old dog over here trying to get some scraps. Ladies, you think we bought enough potato chips and snacks?
Uh-huh. Because I'm a hungry girl.
Now, these chicharrones here are pretty good. We get them at our Sari store next to our house. They are delicious chicharrones. Good job, Mama Tima.
Bye-bye, Forrest. Mama's going. Come on. Let's go. The waves so strong, Forrest.
You want to do videoke, baby?
Yes.
Come out here, help Fatima supervise this young man. But again, with Forrest G, once he gets here, he doesn't want to leave the water. He's like a fish. So we just trade out, you know. Maria, she likes to take a break. She'll come up there, build sandcastles. Not too much supervision for her. But this guy, gonna stay in the water. So we just all trade off. A lot of waves today, but he don't seem to be too scared or concerned about the waves. He's just jumping in. And I'm not sure if he's ever been in this strong of a waves before. Most of the time we go, it's just nice, calm, clear water. But it does look like a typhoon, small typhoon, or the outer bands of a typhoon. Got one little slither of sunshine over there. Hey, Buddy Rowe. So anyhow, he's having a wonderful time. If Fatima looks less than optimal, it's because she was over there chowing down on something. And these ladies prioritize things like this. Filipinas priority number one is to put food in their mouth. Everything else is a priority level below that. But I'm a filmmaker. I'm a filmmaker. I'm a filmmaker. So if I don't set up this camera and show you all the action, well, there is no action. So she's over there stuffing her face. I'm like, hey, get down here and help me supervise the children. I gotta set this camera up and get some footage laid down before it starts dumping rain on our heads. Anyhow, I hope everybody's in frame. I'm shooting on the FX3 today. Have a 35mm 1.4 lens, which is absolutely just gorgeous footage. But run and gun, you need a zoom lens. My bad, I bought the Prime. I should have went with a 24-105. Enough camera talk. Oh, the other thing too, I don't have enough ND. So if this sky looks sort of too bright and blown out, it's because I don't have enough ND for this filter, neutral, or this camera. ND neutral density, anyhow. I love the footage that comes out of this camera. They made a movie on this camera. But to be honest, run and gun can't beat my old Sony camcorder with built-in NDs. There's your camera talk for the day. Life is beautiful, my friends. What did I say the total cost of this little excursion was? Let's say all in by the time we go back, tops 400 pesos. That's with the ice. Rounded up with the snacks, 500 pesos. 500 pesos to take my crew to the beach for the day. Snacks, ice, drinks, less than 10 US dollars to put smiles on everybody's faces. So I'm trying to teach these Filipinas more and more about filmmaking, videography, cinematography. And the first lesson that if you're not in frame, then it's not captured. So they keep migrating over there, and I'm like, ladies, you see the camera? Come back over here so you're in frame. Folks, the stress I'm under. My goodness. There they go. Out of frame again. What can I do? What you doing, sweetie?
I'm making my legs away.
Your legs? They're in the sand. I can't see them.
Okay. That's how you dug up the sand? All right, good job, sweetie. You can eat chips while you're swimming. You want some chicharrones?
Can you feed me because my hair?
All right, I'll feed you, sweetie. Let me get the sand off of my hands. Which one you like? This one? They get a big bite. Masarap? Delicious? So you dug all this up with that little stick? Good job.
Dad, I need help when you're done putting the chicharrones, okay?
You want Papa to put more sand?
Yes, sir.
Watch your hair. Good chicharrones. Ready for another bite? The chicharrones. Folks, life is absolutely wonderful. I know there's so many things going on in the world right now. The world is so alien, you know, compared to what it was when we were growing up as kids. But in the same sense, back in the 80s, they had us all scared to death that nuclear war was about to happen. You know?
Are my classmates bigger than me, Daddy?
One of your classmates is bigger than you?
Yeah.
I think a lot of your classmates are taller than you, Maria.
Huh? But when I'm old, I will be taller than them.
I think you'll be taller than them, yeah. You bite? What, you want a bite?
Whoa.
Mama Tima, you want a bite?
Whoa.
Here, eat that one. Probably drop this one in the sand. Couple drops of rain. You get a bite, son? Come get a bite, buddy.
You haven't done me? Dad, give me that. I like to eat it.
Mmm, muscle that.
Oh, I need this, Dad.
You can play with that, but you make sure that goes under the trash, okay? Don't leave it here, okay? See all this trash where people left their trash? Make sure you take that to our trash bag, okay?
Dad, how this can open, Dad?
Here. Hey, Dad.
Oh, Dad,
There you go.
I like to help you.
There you go. You got a bag full of sand. Full of sand. Sell these for 5 pesos each. Venda, 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 bag of sand, 5 pesos, 5 pesos. All right, let's put more sand on your feet.
Ow! Or Santa, the plastic.
Okay.
After in school, I'll close it up.
Oh, I see a toe. I found a toe. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I just looked over and saw her toe sticking up. That's all I can see. Tickle, 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 tickle.
Dad, don't tickle me, Papa.
Okay, I'll cover it up.
You're a silly Papa.
Yep, sometimes Papa's silly.
And you're silly again.
Yep.
Minda, $6 for sale.
$6 for a bag of sand?
Uh-huh.
That's a bargain. We should be able to sell 10 bags. Venda, venda.
$6.
Only $6. But we'll sell you 2 bags for $10. Get a promotion.
Onion, put and sprinkle.
You gonna sprinkle? Get a sprinkling of sand.
There. I only need a foot more to make it beautiful.
Fatima getting stressed out there, wrangling Forrest G.
They're so beautiful now. Love you, Daddy.
I love you, sweetie. You having a good time at the beach?
Yes, sir.
You've been asking to go to the beach for a long time now. Wow, the water's coming in close, Maria.
Because so strong now.
Yep. You're tired of chasing them?
I'll finish this whole bag. Look, Dad, I finished it.
Okay.
There's one more on it.
Fatima, you tired? You tired of chasing them around?
Dad, can you help me put some?
That's why I got 2 ladies.
Dad, can you help me put this?
Fatima, you want to buy a bag of sand? $6. 300 pesos for this bag of sand.
Yes! So fun to play in the water.
Oh, dog.
Oh, there's a dog!
Get out of here, dog.
Get out of here, dog!
Go, buddy.
Get out of here!
Come on now. Go.
Don't
Folks.
hurt him, Dad.
I'm not hurting them. I just don't want them to come over here because, folks, these dogs have never seen a vet. You get bit by one of these stray dogs, it's all the rabies protocol, all the shots. I mean, they actually have stations here called rabies,
Thanks,
I don't know,
Mom.
rabies stations or whatever. That's all they do. You don't want to get bit by a stray dog here. You don't want to be feeding stray dogs, letting them lick your hands. And I love dogs like anybody else, but I keep telling this story over and over, but it was a Swedish girl, came on vacation here, she was feeding a puppy, went home, got sick, died because they couldn't figure out the fact that she had rabies. So I don't mess around.
No!
Whoa!
Enough running, Mommy.
Yeah, they couldn't figure out the girl had rabies. I don't mess around with stray dogs here.
Daddy, can I lay down the sand, please?
Yeah, but I think it's starting to rain. Papa may have to go get his camera. Starting to feel a little bit of sprinkling.
It's not starting to rain, Dad.
Hopefully not.
Because I don't feel it's not raining. It's not coming closer.
I think Forrest G has learned more. Hey! I think Forrest G has learned more water survival skills in the hour that he's been in these waves, and he's probably learned in all the times we've taken him swimming.
Daddy, look at me.
He's went underwater several times. Yeah, I see you. You laid back.
Dad, can you put more sand?
More sand? Oh no.
Don't make me a mermaid, Dad.
Hey, you already look like a mermaid.
Not, Daddy.
Now here, Papa will make you into a mermaid.
Okay. Here's Dad. Now it's my towel, Daddy.
Papa make you a mermaid. Here we go. Papa draw you a tail here. There you go. Now you look like a mermaid.
Yay, thanks, Daddy. You're the best for me, Dad.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
I'm a mermaid. The mermaid go like this.
Yep. Got a big long tail. There you go.
I'm a mermaid.
You're a mermaid.
Now we're sprinkling up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this water is wonderful today. Folks, in a few minutes I'm about to put the camera away so I can swim with this crew. I need a cameraman, I need a film crew. It's days like this, days like these, it's what makes life worth living.
Daddy, can you help me?
What are you cooking? Making dessert out of that coconut?
Uh-huh. And it says Daddy and water.
It's a coconut sand pie.
Oh.
I'm showcasing your beauty. Now, Fatima, I'm showcasing your beauty too.
They don't have change.
So here we go. Nobody has change. So they just give us the money back. This is like, look at you. Like, okay, well, where are we gonna get some change from? If you want to watch our fishing videos from Subic Bay, me and Eric went out, made the most valiant attempts at fishing and catching fish here. And what spurred this on, there's a gentleman there with a fishing pole, and it looks like some type of bright orange fake bait worm, what have you. Casting from the shore, right? Now he's casting what? Hit 20 feet. I don't want to rain on his parade. If that makes him happy, that's up to him. But I keep things real here so you can sort of set your expectations. This guy ain't gonna catch a fish. I would bet well, I don't want to bet parts of my body, but I would bet $1,000 to anybody right now that dude can stand out there for 24 hours, 36 hours, 48 hours with that nice rod and reel that he's got, whether he's using fake bait or shrimp. I don't care what he puts on that hook, he ain't gonna catch no fish. It's just these waters are so fished out, in my experience, that fishing is not a hobby that you're gonna enjoy if you move to the Philippines. And I guess that's why I'm talking about this. If you're one of those guys who big into fishing, and every Friday or Saturday you pack up and you go to a lake somewhere or a pond or the river, or you go under some bridge, next to the beach, what have you. No thank you, sweetie, no thank you. If that's what you enjoy, if you're a big fisherman, you need to pick another country to move to. That's my personal opinion. because all of these waters anywhere close to land are so fished out. And these fishermen with these boats, they go out, these little small boats, and the times that I used to go out with my local friends, we would go out, let the net soak for a couple hours, however long it was, and they might catch 3 fish. This whole excursion, dealing with the nets, all this labor, and they catch 3 fish, and that's with a big long net. So if you think you're gonna come here with a fishing pole and catch a fish from the beach, it ain't gonna happen. In most places, it ain't gonna happen. You know, Eric and I went out with our boat crew fishing in Subic Bay. Now, Subic Bay is not the ideal place to go fishing. But even when we went out in the open water, now when we were up there on that cove where there's not a lot of people, we caught a couple small fish. But fishing here is difficult because it's just so fished out. Unless you got a boat, you can, you know, say you're on, you know, the eastern part of Samar, and you get in a boat and you motor out 30 miles. Well, yeah, now you can go fishing. But anywhere in places like this is not the place for a avid fisherman to move to. And maybe that's something you don't think about. You know, all of my old hands, you already know what I'm talking about. But a lot of people that watch these videos are just never been to the Philippines, thinking about moving. They see all these videos with the rent, the cost of living. But certain things like that you may not think about. So if you're a fisherman, this really isn't the country for you. That's my opinion. I've been fishing in a lot of places. If you're a hunter, you know, this ain't the place. There ain't no wild animals around here. If there were, they'd be eaten. So hunting and fishing, you need to pick somewhere else. There you go. Not trying to rain on anybody's parade, but I'm still sitting here watching this gentleman out there fishing, enjoying himself. But it's just that, I think it's just the act of casting the line and reeling it in and enjoying the view. Because that's all that's going to happen. So as long as he enjoys that, by all means, man, you rock on with your fishing operation. But I got $1,000 if I had to bet, if I were a betting man, which I'm not. But based on experience, personal experience, ain't no fish around here, especially not in 3 foot of water next to this beach. One time I was in a pump boat, actually not too far from here. This is years ago. I was in a pump boat full of people. I say full of people. There's probably 12 people in this pump boat. And we were going, and one of the old ladies in the boat saw a fish in the water and pointed. Of course, everybody started looking. Everybody started hooping and hollering. It was such a big deal that the boat captain turned the boat around because they were going to try to go after this fish. It was like an endangered species. And me and my buddy are like, what are they doing? Like, oh, I guess they turn around and see if they can see that fish and take some type of action. Ladies? These ladies don't understand that it only takes 30 seconds of not supervising the child for him to go get into things. An old single dad sitting here talking to this camera facing this direction noticed that the boy was over there making friends with this ate over here. Shout out this ate, because she was watching after him when they're over here doing each other's hair or messing with some keratin. Everyday struggle. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey. Got a load in the back of that truck. Hello.
No, pila sa usak adlaw kapil. Kung naisakyanan 50. Oo, kana. Lami ako purman. Na makapakay jud. Ang tao. Sus. Kuha na sad. ML. Tiber attack. Cut. Cut that, ha?
Cut what?
I forgot.
Somebody scratching a hoo-ha? What I gotta cut?
I need to cut that.
Cut what?
I'm digging my nose. Pero basig na dire, oh. Ambil na, boy.